What's up, guys? Long time no here. Welcome to what is that? Welcome to the podcast Metaphorically Slutty. I'm your host, Daisy. Here. I know it's been a while. I don't think I recorded in some time. And if you don't know, I only record when Spirit is really driving something in for me to speak about to the masses. So I'm not like one of those people who are doing this for a lot of like video clicks or doing it so they can have their videos monetized. That's not me. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm outside, so you may hear cars passing by and some otherworldly natural shit happening. But yeah, so tonight we have the Gemini full moon, and in this Gemini full moon, the across the board topic or words that I keep hearing is let go, let go, let go. And also the song Proud Mirror by Tina Turner. And so maybe that could be, a sign for somebody. But the lyrics, you may want to look up the lyrics if you feel like that resonates with you. But she talks about working hard in the city and rolling on the river. And rolling on the river, how it was explained to me was allowing yourself to be carried. Freeing, when I say letting go of anything that has been emotionally bottled up and that has been spilling over, or that has been shaken like a soda pop or something, shaken up and then open and it kind of spills out everywhere, it shoots out. It's about relinquishing those things that have been bottled up within you and that have been coming out in ways that could have been hazardous to others, dangerous to others and yourself. And getting in the driver's seat, but at the same time letting go. And I know that sounds hypocritical in its way, but it's not black and white. This is about the gray area, and that's another thing I've been getting into. It's really about the gray area, and this initiation that I feel like this collective have been going through is figuring out what their gray area is. For instance, if you've been abused and it's sort of been following you and it has, garnered a lot of triggers in your toolbox or in your lifespan, and you've becoming like overwhelmed by carrying those burdens. It's about not finding a way to see yourself in a different position, not being a victim, but also understanding and respecting your own way of processing your emotions, and that is rolling on the river, allowing your emotions to have a safe space to be exercised, or having a safe space, or even creating that safe space so your emotions can have a healthy outlet for expression. And the wind just started blowing, so then I'll take that as a confirmation because I am an air sign. So that is the word that I've been looking for. Every time I say that, it leaves me as soon as I get to it, so fuck it. But that's the topic right there for this full moon in Gemini. So you may be, I don't want to say challenged with people who trigger your emotional side, but I will say that you will be propositioned to handle things differently, because I think you may be dealing with people who handle things totally different from the way you would handle it. They may move differently than you, talk differently than you, and you may have deemed this sort of energy as a negative energy, and it probably is, but this is not the time to say, get away from me, don't ever speak to me again, I don't want to have to deal with you. You may even be in a position where you have to work around a certain person that carries that energy, or be around that person for the holidays as far as family is concerned. But it's asking for you to relinquish yourself from the way that you would usually handle things, because you have accumulated enough tools to be able to deal with this and be victorious in any situation. It's not necessarily victorious as in having dominion over other people or being better than other people. It's having dominion over your own lock and key. Having dominion over how you are triggered. Finding out what those triggers are, and then healing those triggers, and then you are putting yourself in a place of self-empowerment by recognizing, facing, and overcoming them. Rolling on the river. Okay, so the colors red and yellow are significant. So if you've been seeing the colors red and yellow, this may be a message for you. A lot of people, this collective may also be recognizing the plus and the minuses. The plus and the minuses are a thing right now for this collective. So alchemizing and transmitting energy. You have been on adventure to master the energy of transmutation, and there's something about transportation, transport, teleportation, I mean. So maybe somebody's getting transportation or something like that, but I'm getting that as you learn to transmute, you're teleporting into higher timelines, higher aspects of consciousness within your DNA. Some of you may be jumping. The Barbie may be big, so you may, some of you may start to understand like what the substitute is. When I say substitute, like what has been your representative. You may be in a space where you are establishing a new kind of freedom within yourself. You're no longer serving this, the same aspect of yourself, certain things that don't serve you, being subservient to a portion of your life or an aspect of your life. You may be relinquishing that space of like being in a space of servitude, giving to others before you give to yourself, giving credit to a thing, whether it's a Lord or God or something, and not giving credit to yourself, or the way that you served God may be taking on a different meaning at this point in time. There's a lot of deep stuff going on here with the Gemini, and mastering the mind and how you see yourself. It's about seeing yourself and elevating yourself and leveling up yourself to see yourself in a higher light, essentially. So that's the message I got for y'all today. If it resonates, put something in the comment box, or probably not. I probably had that shit off. So marinate on your own time and your own energy and your own space, and have fun with that. Thank you, daisies. Until next time, peace.